Hey everybody, this is Erin from Jupiter Rising Tarot, and I am here today. I've just taken a break from pulling weeds. I'm getting ready to do a huge past life reading, which I think I might post about later. But I wanted to get in something that's been on my mind. So I've noticed, well, I don't think it's something that's new. A lot of people today are very intent on looking super young, right? Looking different from what they are. And I think that, hey, you do you, right? If you need to do something to make yourself feel better, right? Then you, by all means, go ahead. But, I spend time now, especially on social media, promoting this business that I have been in for 26 years. And for the first time, I really pay attention to, oh my gosh, what do I look like? I'm 45 years old. I'll be 46 in December. And I think, oh my gosh, never really thought about what I looked like. I don't really pay attention to it very often. I've kind of perfected, homeless chic in my wardrobe, and I'm okay with just being, who I am. But now that I'm right now I'm recording this and I'm looking at myself. I can't help it every now and then. And I'm like, I can see every imperfection, every line I have, or my eyes faded, I can't have the white growing. And, of course, now that I have whites growing in, I really have fun playing with color because my hair was so dark when I was younger that you could never see it. But now you can. So I'm having fun with that. But all the white hairs and, all of the lines and, I think, am I good enough? Am I looking old? Am I busted? Of course we all have our tastes, our attractions. So I know that, one man's beauty is not every man's beauty, and one woman's beauty is not every woman's beauty. So I get that, but it's hard not to be really critical of oneself when faced with, being on social media all the time. I kind of envy. I have some anonymous friends who, to maintain anonymity, they use little cartoons and masks and stuff. And I'm a little jealous of them, thinking, holy crap, they don't really have to worry about this. But at any rate, to get to the point, I think that I want to pull cards today for you guys. From my I Am deck. It's an empowerment deck, and I really love it. It's very feminine, right? So, this is the back, and I've used it before, but I kind of feel very strongly that maybe today some of you could use some encouragement that you are perfect just the way you are, right? I think my big thing with that is just to be as healthy as you can, right? So don't go, hurting your body, doing things that will, make it harder for you to live a full and aligned life. But otherwise, just be you. Be happy with who you are. No one's perfect. And, beauty is all about who you are, right? At least, that's what I think. But if you're struggling, like I was a little bit earlier today, really stuck in my head about, oh my gosh, I'm this old lady. Maybe these card pulls will help you. So again, I'm pulling them and I'm just going to start pulling. I am learning. So hey, if you're out there and you're struggling with, the things you haven't been able to do and the goals you haven't achieved yet, or maybe you think you're stupid, right? Or dumb or not good enough. Just remember, you are learning. Right? Life is a process. It's a journey. That's what makes it so awesome. We are constantly soaking in information, right? You are learning as you go. Take that information and sift it, right? Sift through it. Throw away the garbage and keep the gold lessons, the wheat, right? Throw away the nonsense. You are learning. And as long as you are learning, you are on the right path, okay? It's when you stop learning that I think things really come into play, narcissism and, a lot of negativity and anger. You don't know everything. And as long as you're learning, you are way above all the rest. Okay? So remember that. You're learning. I'm going to pull another one. I am calm. If you're feeling some anxiety today, take a chill pill. It's all good. Take a deep breath. Blow it out. Do it as many times as you need. And remember that a calm head and a calm heart is preferable to one full of anxiety and adrenaline rush. It's better to make decisions in a calm headspace, right? It's better to make choices when you're calm and clear-headed. So remember, take those emotions that are making you frenetic and frantic and push them aside. Take a few deep breaths and remember you are calm. And I think things will clear up for you. I'm going to do another one. I am connected. I love this. I love this because you know what? You are connected. You may be feeling alone right now. You may be feeling isolated. Know that you're not, unless you want to be. But even when you want to be, you are still connected. We are all connected to one another in some form, right? There are people, though, that are more connected to you than you may realize, and that love you, and that want you to feel safe, right, in those connections, and they want you to feel loved, and they want you to feel nurtured. You are connected, and therefore you are protected by those connections. You're not alone. And if you feel alone and need to talk, please reach out to me because at the very least, you're connected to me. All right, I have another one here. Oh, I am hope. In this crazy world where hopelessness seems to be reigning over everything and fueling a lot of negative energy, just remember that you are hope. There is hope. With every breath you take, as long as you're still alive, there is hope, right? You are hope. You are not hopeless, right? The sun may be out, the rain may be falling, but there's hope in all of that, right? There's hope with every smile, with every tear, with every laugh, every laugh you utter, with every word you hold back that could hurt someone, with every loving word you spend. There is hope in everything if you just open your eyes and see it. And if you're feeling hopeless, again, like the connected, please reach out to me. And remember, you are not alone. All right? I can bring you some hope. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to choose 7 cards, okay? 2 more. I am complex. Oh, I like this because you know what? This is important too. A lot of times, I pretty much think of myself as being pretty simple, but I know that I am not simple. I am a complex being, right? I have so many layers. So if you're feeling that, you're a little one note or someone made you feel small, just remember you are way more complex than that. You are also the onion. There are so many layers to you, okay? Just peel them one at a time and relearn about yourself. Understand the complexities of your being, okay? And then also accept the simple aspects of what's complex because there's a lot of that too, all right? And then your last card, I am progress. Oh, I love this for the last card. You are progress. You are a work in progress. Life is a journey. Again, I'm going back to that. Everything we experience is another lesson learned. It's another color in our tapestry. It's another thread connecting all of us, right? Towards something. We are forward momentum, right? We are not stagnant. We are progress, right? We move forward. We're all seekers here, all of us. None of us know everything. None of us, is as simple as we sometimes take for granted. We are forward momentum. We are progress. We are never ending, okay? I hope you enjoyed this rather long post. I will hopefully hear from some of you. Like and follow me. Comment if you have any questions or concerns. If you want to reach out, DM me. I'll talk to you soon. Have a wonderful day. You are amazing.